Hola people, I'm back again. So I designed my book in Adobe InDesign, and then I downloaded Adobe Acrobat to do the page order. I don't know how it got fucked up like this, but I have one page from Get a Grasp of Universe here. I thought the lecturer just don't like me. The assignment is really, but for this content, I think it's more to like joke kind of context. Few details that symbolize my characteristic. First and foremost, I like graffiti. I don't do graffiti, but I love graffiti font, like the kind of handwriting that people come up with. I love it so much. I think it's very creative. You know how poet embrace cursive writing, period. I love graffiti writing. I recognize once you find your signature, you can just like do it fast. I like that. But we're gonna cover one missing page from Get a Grasp of the Universe, which is grow through what you go through, period. In order to grow through it, you have to recognize it first. Some people have been breathing and they never recognize that they have been breathing, so they don't know if they have been breathing right or wrong. That's what I'm trying to say. And then they don't even know that, oh, you can actually heal things with breathing. I've covered these in my selfish content project, which I say that I escaped sleep paralysis recently, which happened last month or this month, through meditation. And what I mean by meditation is when you pay attention to your breathing pattern. And because I've been breathing consciously, I use breathing technique to escape myself from sleep paralysis. Can you imagine? I've also covered about sleep paralysis in selfish content, where I explain what kind of sleep paralysis and what can you do with REM state. So I say something like when you're on REM state and your thoughts are chaotic, you might end up in sleep paralysis. And recently, after I made those videos, it happened to me again, twice only. The first one, I think that's weird. That was when Saturn retrograde hit. Boom. You have no idea how that energy be affecting me. I just done meditation, and then I went straight to sleep. Without me knowing, I actually fell into REM state that sent me to a whole hell. And I woke up. I'm still in my room, but it's sleep paralysis. It's like I can't move. It only happened for a while, just for a few seconds, and then like boom, I woke up. And I'm like, what the fuck was that? I thought I've been doing fine. Like, what the fuck with this sleep paralysis? Not after I made a video, but sleep paralysis, and then you prove me that I have to still deal with this shit. But anyways, what interesting is, I'm so tired, right? So I don't really like want to ponder upon it so long. So I just go back to sleep, and right away, I close my eyes and I start saying what I've been saying during meditation. This is what I believe. My body is telling me that they're reprogramming that things. But one thing about astrology, during retrograde, some old thoughts, old friends or whatnot, you will be reminded of the fucked up shit happened last time, and it resurfaces in your memory so that you could reevaluate if you want to still deal with this kind of shit. This is how it feels when you entertain them, period. Okay? So I'm like, oh, maybe it happened because my body just trying to process things like before they discard it. This is where I messed up the order. You see the page is 25 to 37. I actually already skipped a few pages because there's a reason why I skip a few pages. I want to keep the surprise for next episode. It's messed up. It's 25 to 37. What's up, babe? So therapy session is 4th category. And my feeling is 3rd category. I like this kind of color. What do you call it? It's like traditional color. Something like that. To me, I call it traditional because I always see this kind of color in traditional work, in vintage work. I literally just be visual design, the dialogue. It's like, I'm scared of Westlife. Tell me why. Cringe. It's funny last time. Yeah, I like it. At least I had effort to come up with few designs like, whoa. So, next one. And what do I say when we feel like this? Mercury retrograde, period. Didn't I just explain to you about Saturn retrograde? And now Mercury retrograde, for your information, all that I know, there's Saturn retrograde, there's Neptune retrograde. That's why people been having spiritual awakening. They start realizing how they're feeling and whatnot, and then they start questioning like, oh, what's with the world? I can't withstand this anymore. Like, I want to change my job. All that shit, right? Yeah, it's because of the retrograde, honey. It's the astrology. Who are you blaming it to? Astrology. And what do we say when we're sad? Add to cart, period. Damn, that is so system coded. They really want you to be like that. Do you know people have made articles, have made studies about how online shopping makes people spend money like water, something like that. Let's give me credit for actually make effort to process this thing. It's like, where do I go? Where do I go? Period. Look at that. This is a cohesive page, curated, designed for just one dialogue. Therapist. And what do we say when we feel like this? It do be like that sometimes. Period. I still use it to this day. It do be like that sometimes. It is. It is the natural order of things, the natural response of things. So it do be like that sometimes. Okay. You know, most of things that I love now, actually something used to be something that I made fun last time. Do you get it? It's like, you know how when they start bring back the selfie, which is in my era last time. I'm millennial, honey. So during MySpace era, yes, we do take quick picture like that. I don't know, like scene girl kind of angle, like, and then 2020 like that, or 2019 like that, people start mocking Facebook mom selfie, and then start mocking like MySpace selfie, like what do you call it? That wide angle selfie, right? And then now that top face selfies like this, like 0.5 selfie like that. And then now all that shit that you make fun of, now it's trendy. Now it becomes the nuance. Careful of what you're making fun of. You're gonna be fan of it, okay? That's why I have said this in my selfish content. It's like, watch out who you're hating, okay? That person you're hating, you're actually admiring them, period. Okay? And then this green color, specifically this green color, whoa, I like that. I don't know how, I don't know what I accidentally pressed, but I like the fact that suddenly this magnifier feature, period. I love this green. I used to hate it because I thought like, oh my god, this is so RTM. Yes, that's one thing about me. RTM is like a conservative national channel. It's boomer shit. But then now that I grow old, I start realizing that, oh my god, this color is so cool. And what do we say when we feel like this? Big moon. No. What do we say have offended people? Bitches express. Just to curate a dialogue, call me graphic designer. I am graphic designer. I was forced to take graphic design elective. And what do we say when things like this happen? Me, you're toxic. Yes, I'm sleeping under. No. Okay. I've had people telling me separately that, why girl, why are you dating bad boys? Why do you like, oh, I think Shafia like to date bad boys. No, actually, you know what? Let me justify it here. I don't like dating bad boys. I just was looking for somebody who I can have fun with. Something like, I have brother, our parents are dysfunctional. So yeah, it kind of affects us mentally. So yeah, we don't get along like that because of that conditional treatment, different treatment we received. So I was enjoying my time alone. Like I have another brother, but he passed away, and I was hoping that I have brother because I enjoy boys activity. Honey, can you tell I'm a brother until now? But I can be girls too now because I'm best of both worlds, honey. I already bring balance to the situation. I already brings balance to the scale. Okay, I am balanced, masculine and feminine. But I'm saying that I like to enjoy. Hanging out with girls, yes, going shopping, I've done that before. Okay, last time when we hang out, me and my girlfriends hang out, we shopping, we hang out at cafes, we do all that glamour thing already. I'm 30 in November, okay, I've had those phase, and then I've had phase where I um like I'm done with cafe hopping, shopping hopping. The only place we go for hangout is shopping mall, okay? And then we go cafe hopping, okay? But I'm over that phase, and then I move to phase where I have fun with girlfriends. Yes, it's fun, but I'm still a bit of pick me. Let me tell you that. Perhaps she's a pick me or something. Like I like to have fun with boys because boys are different. I like differences. I don't like girls. They're always like protect me. But with boys, I'm like, now you protect me because I always want to protect them. Now I want boys around me to protect me. And I've actually had experienced this phase before I cut off everything. I've had a moment where I'm like surrounded by boys around me, and then boys, how they have fun, they like, yeah, I'm just surrounded myself around boys who deem as cool, but no, they're not cool. They're dumb. Okay, I've had my face with boys, bad boys, whatever you call it. So yeah, all I can say is my bad boys era is over. Honey, I'm done having irresponsible fun like that. Okay, it's over. Let's go ahead to the next page now. It's like Ramadan session. And what do we say when we feel this way? Get married. Now, you know what? That's reading. When you get butterfly around that man, well, it's either you are mentally challenged, you feel inadequate in any way with them, stuff like that. You get anxiety when you think you're less than them. Because when you're confident, how are you going to get butterfly? Yeah. When you're trying to prove something though, you get butterfly. And the answer is not get married, honey. The answer is go home and find security within yourself. Period. Don't be around people who make you feel uncomfortable. Yeah. I had mosquitoes biting me. Do you like it? And what do we say when we feel this way? Me. My illness is chronic, but my teeth are chronic. Period! She loves her boobies so bad. One thing about Cancer rising person, we're rounded. Period. We're round everywhere. My teeth are chronic. Period. See you next time.